trying to demolish our heritage so they can replace it with a new repressive regime that they alone control. They're tearing down statues, desecrating monuments, and purging dissenters. It's not the behavior of a peaceful political movement. It's the behavior of totalitarians and tyrants and people that don't love our country.
A police officer in the US city of Louisville has been sacked for fatally shooting Breonna Taylor, a black medical worker, at her home in March. The police department said Brett Hankinson had displayed extreme indifference to human life when he fired off 10 rounds after storming into Ms. Taylor's apartment. BBC News. Russia is staging military parades across the country today, more than 6 weeks after the 75th anniversary of the Soviet victory over Nazi Germany. The Victory Day celebrations were postponed because of the coronavirus pandemic. In the main event in Moscow, troops from 13 countries will join the parade at Red Square. More than 1,000 European MPs have signed a letter that denounces Israel's plans to annex parts of the occupied West Bank. A quarter of these signatories were British MPs and peers. From Jerusalem, here's Tom Bateman.
The letter warns that Israel's proposals to annex up to 30% of the West Bank could be fatal to the prospects of Israeli-Palestinian peace. It calls on European leaders to impose commensurate consequences for any such move. Among its British signatories are the former Conservative and Labour leaders, Lords Howard and Kinnock, the former NATO chief, Lord Robertson, and 35 members of the current Labour front bench. The letter was coordinated by former Israeli MPs who say they support a just resolution to the conflict. Israel's government defends what it calls applying its law to Jewish settlements and a strategic part of the West Bank, stemming from President Trump's peace proposals.
A powerful earthquake has shaken buildings and caused panic in 6 Mexican states and in the capital, Mexico City. At least 6 people have died and dozens of buildings have suffered damage. Many people were working from home as the capital is still under lockdown from COVID-19. A 16-year-old has been arrested in Japan, accused of memorizing the credit card details of supermarket customers to steal nearly $100,000. The school pupil, who worked part-time on the till at the store in Yokohama, used the money to fund lavish trips to theme parks around the country. And that's the latest world news from the BBC.
And thanks for the news. Hello, welcome. This is Newsday with Lawrence sitting in the studio. James Cotterill, comfortably at home. We're going to be starting in the US in just a moment. We're talking about the spread of COVID-19 in America, also the likelihood, possibly, of travel restrictions imposed on Americans who want to travel to Europe.
And throughout the pandemic, many hospitals have completely focused on fighting the virus. Many other treatments have been put on hold, and now there are suggestions that women have been denied abortions as a result. A special report coming up a little later this half hour on Newsday.
So we start in the US, which remains in the grip of the pandemic.